Greetings, fellow farmyard animals of the internet. I'm the Wielder of Sheep, and today I'd like to give my feedback and thoughts as we move beyond the beta release of Robocraft. As you might be able to hear, I'm ill, so sorry about my voice. But on the plus side, I got time to make a video. So, it's been a week now since we saw the awesome new features of beta and normal mode. My general impression from the community is largely positive, but of course there is always room for improvements and people will focus on the negatives. Anyway, here are a few things I've noticed about the current state of the game, and feel free to discuss and comment below. First of all, the new BA 2.0, or normal mode as we are loath to call it, is awesome. It looks great, it feels great, and it's faster paced and more enjoyable than the old buster move bowl shooting style thing before. However, now we've had a better feel for the game, I agree with many who say that the Equalizer Plutonium core is just too easy to destroy and can't really be defended in some cases. This was always going to be a controversial game mechanic, so I'm not surprised it needs refining. Often it kinda makes the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game seem redundant. However, I don't think a straight up health buff will solve this. A less superficial fix would be to give it more cover or a defensive shield of its own. On some maps such as Spritzer Dam, you literally can sit inside the protection of your base and shoot it. Fortunately, Mark, the CEO of FreeJam, is aware of this and has tweeted with me about it. Before the update, there was so much hate for the lawnmower Twitch bots, and I'm really glad that it's not viable anymore. But the Tesla nerf was unnecessary. The problem was with the movement style, not the weapon. For as long as I've been playing this game, Teslas go through the most ups and downs. I guess because new players don't like to die suddenly without understanding that if I'm skilled enough to get that close to you, then I should be rewarded by your death. Now, Teslas just seem to bounce off everything and kind of feel odd. Hey, anyone else notice some rather strange basic mode spawn points that seem to be up in the air? This one's kind of funny, but also kind of annoying, especially as a hover you have to wait to slowly descend before you can move properly. And yeah, that's another thing, could hovers get a quicker descent time please? Anyway, I'm sure the spawn points will be fixed when the normal mode maps are moved over to the basic mode maps, just minus the towers and cap points. And another strange thing are the bridges in the maps. They do odd things to your camera which can basically mean death to certain bots. In particular, the interaction with sprinter legs, and no amount of blinking seems to help. Lastly, and most controversially, the MMR. This system of matchmaking makes sense, but will always cause some disagreement. I understand the focus on competitive side of the game, after all the community has been begging for it for years, but as someone who likes both the casual artbot and competitive play styles offered by Robocraft, I currently feel like I have to be competitive. People's attitudes have become hardened as a result. All the artbot stuff is effectively on hold until custom games. At the mid to top level of the game, the quest for MMR has led to parties of 2 to 3 which kind of isolates themselves because they want to maximize their MMR gain when they win. This is damaging for the integrity of many of the clans and discourages the kind of social feel of the game that many came to love. For those not wishing to play with friends, they may feel excluded, as soloing is extremely difficult. I've noticed many of the veterans comment that it's not possible to get to P5 solo. This is something that I feel the devs should be aware of, as a toxic community benefits no one. So anyway, those are my key concerns going forward from the beta release. But don't get the wrong idea, there are many great things about this update, so in general I give it an 8 out of 10. And to prove it, I bought Life Premium yesterday. So I do have a lot of confidence going forward, and I hope the player base grows. Let's discuss below. Let me know if I've missed anything you think vital to the health of the game. And thank you for watching, like and subscribe for more, and check out these recent videos. Ciao for now.